Laos needs more permanent skilled workers as well as the usual flow of seasonal workers to boost productivity and compete with foreign workers when the Asean Economic Community comes into effect at the end of this year. ADB Senior Economic Officer Soulinthone Leuangkhamsing made the comment during a press conference on the Asian Development Outlook 2015 report held at the ADB office in Vientiane recently that Laos is set to enjoy relatively robust growth in 2015 and 2016, but more workers must be professionally trained. He said Laos has at least 2.4 million laborers, but 70% come from the agriculture sector and are considered to be seasonal laborers. According to him, seasonal workers move from place to place. For example, they may find work in garment factories in the dry season, but then return to tend to their rice fields in the wet season. When asked how Lao laborers could compete with those from other ASEAN countries, Soulinthone Leuangkhamsing said short-term vocational training courses were needed to give them a competitive edge in the workplace, adding that every year students graduate from degree programs, but that doesn't fulfill the requirements of the job market. It is emphasized that the government must encourage more young people to enroll in vocational training courses so they learn the skills needed by employers. To be more competitive, Lao workers not only need professional skills, but they should be trained in more practical aspects such as self-discipline, responsibility, and reliability. ADB's outlook for 2015 predicts that the Lao economy will remain solid as the service and industrial sectors continue to contribute strongly. According to the ADB report, growth is expected to moderate to around 7% in 2015 due to continued weakening domestic demand in some sectors, before picking up to 7.2% in 2016. The government is working to improve various regulations, disciplines, and legal processes to fulfill the WTO standards and comply with other international economic structures. The ADB report also advised that the private sector would be part of the steady growth of the Lao economy, but said less complex business registration procedures, easier access to finance, and transparent tax administration would be key factors in the level of participation by the private sector. More education and training reforms would also play a vital role in the socio-economic development of Laos. Better coordination among government sectors will enable the government to effectively achieve the goals set out in strategic economic development plans. ADB Country Director Sandra Nicol, together with ADB Country Senior Specialist Shunsuke Bando, also addressed the press conference.
But the oil price has more positive. So that when we look on the current accounts,